the skies, Sonoran Mystic with ancient ties, cards in hand. He shuffles fate, turning questions into answers. No need to wait. With every spread, the truth unfolds. In his gaze, 1,000 stories told. Sonoran Mystic, shining so bright, bringing love and peace in the darkest night. With wisdom deep as the desert sand, he unlocks the secrets, takes you by the hand. People gather near, seeking what they crave, guided by the spirits, each soul he saves. From tangled dreams to paths new, with every reading he brings hope in view. Mysteries unveiled, doubts drift away. In the hands of the mystic, hearts find their way. Sonoran Mystic, shining so bright, bringing love and peace in the darkest night. With wisdom deep as the desert sand, he unlocks the secrets, takes you by the hand. With every tarot turn, lies redefined. In his magic presence, the world aligns.
Yeah, hello. It's Don. Nice to see you all in. Good to see you back. Hello, Rachel. Nice to see you again, everybody. Welcome in. Lord have mercy, my beard is just out of control. I am telling you, as much as I groom it and take care of it, it looks like it just stands out sometimes. Anyway, it is what it is. Hopefully, everybody is doing fine this week. We have made it through Hump Day, so that means we are on the downward slide to the weekend. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully everybody else is having a good one as well. I am flying solo tonight. Miss Angie, unfortunately, was not able to join us, but that's okay. We're good with that anyway. We'll make it work. But we do enjoy having Miss Angie when she's around, and Miss Shauna tomorrow morning. And I don't know if she'll be available as well. There's some things going on there, so I'll know probably tomorrow morning. Hump Day, yes indeed, Hump Day it is. Oh my goodness! Today I had a great situation present itself. I've been doing through the church that we go to. We're doing mediumship reads once a month, and on the first Wednesday of every month we have we do platform mediumship, and so we have one coming up this coming week. Again, it's the first Wednesday of every month. This month I will not be I will not be on the platform, but I am talking about. Since it is on Wednesdays evenings, Angie's going to be on that platform this coming week, and so or at least that's the plan as we know it. And so what I'm going to do is probably videotape it and be there, and then that'll be our live stream this coming Wednesday. So you're going to see a true actual platform mediumship evening with 3 different wonderful mediums that I know, and I think you're going to enjoy it very much. So again, it'll be a change from what we're doing. And so if you're looking for a mediumship read, well, guess what? You'll go to the right place, because again, the 3 mediums that will be there that night will be doing strictly mediumship reads. So if you're so inclined, watch the show and also offer yourself to be a mediumship situation. And when you're watching, if they call you out in reference to the energy and who it might be, please speak up. Make sure that you make your voice heard. And additionally, when I don't know if you noticed it, but on the way in, what I did is I created my own intro with my own song. So that's a Sonoran Mystic Tarot song, and so the intro is my song for my intro. And a good thing is it lasts about 2 minutes, or a little under 2 maybe. But a good part is it allows Facebook and YouTube and Twitch and all the rest to get connected before I go on, because sometimes it is such a lag that it is problematic. So hopefully you enjoyed the song. And actually Shauna and I have a song, and Angie and I have a song. So hey, Tina, welcome in. So the songs were made for each of us for our respective shows. And so when you watch our shows, you'll know it. If Angie was with me tonight, you would have heard the song that Angie and I have together. And I'll play a little sampling of it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is Angie and my intro song.
Step into the mystic zone tonight. Dawn and Angie shining bright. With tarot cards and spirits near. Answers to your questions appear. Sonoran Mystic guiding your way. A5 says brings light to your the day. Psychic vibes and mediumship glow. It's the show where mysteries grow.
And then for Shauna and I, when we are together, we have our own song as well. And this is a little taste of it as well.
Step inside, the cards will say, guidance flows, light in the way. Mystic realms, where truth reside. Done and shone, right by your side. Answers come, the veil is thin. Sonoran skies, let light begin. Psychic wisdom, oh divine. Your journey starts, the stars align. Shuffle spread.
So there you have it. Just a little sampling of our various songs. So you heard again the intro coming in was my song for my solo shows, and then of course you heard the song for Shauna just now, and the one before that was with Angie and I. So, and I tell you, I like them. I like that they're all different. They all have a very different feel to them, a different energy, and of course getting the words put in there that really fit. So so there you go. You got a sneak peek. And so if Miss Shauna is with me tomorrow, you'll hear the Shauna song. If not, you're going to hear my song and the solo. So we're good to go. We're prepared. Always prepared. Oh, my goodness. Welcome in again, everybody. Welcome in, Brandy, Rachel, Christina, Tina, Ty. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you guys in. Tonight, we're going to do shorter kind of scale readings. We're not going to do some really long stuff, okay? So everybody who pops in should be able to get a reading before I'm done. So stick around and you will get a reading, I assure you. And what I'll do is I'll go for the, hey, Pamela, nice to see you in as well. And Charlene, nice to see you in. Again, I'm going to be drawing I would pull from the names. We're going to do 3-card draws tonight. Okay. So 3-card draws, for those of you who haven't done it before, is where I draw 3 cards for everybody. So whoever I'm reading for at the time, I'm going to draw 3 cards. Those 3 cards, again, it's not an intense reading, but it's a reading that tells you what you should know or what you need to know at this point. And then should you need something more from that, you're definitely, we can get into it further if necessary, or if I'm being drawn to give you more information. Sometimes when we do a 3-card draw, it turns into 4 or 5 or something like that. But we're going to start with the 3 for each person and see where that takes us. Okay. I'm not answering any specific questions tonight. So save the specific questions. And all I'm doing again is telling you what it is that that spirit is telling me to tell you, and that you should probably know at this point. Okay. With that said, please hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. I appreciate that, Miss Pamela P. Love, for reminding me of that. Here we go. Remind you again, hit those like, shares, and subscribes.
10, 9, 8,
And if it's your birthday this week, last week, next week, or if you missed the birthday altogether, we got you covered. This is for you.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
And if you want to be the drama queen, well, guess what? Let me ask you this question. I'm not looking for drama tonight. So if you want to be drama, then this is the face you're going to get from me.
Look at my face. Don't do it. No.
We're just gonna have a fun time tonight. Okay, that's what I'm in. I'm in the mood for fun, and so fun, light energy. Bring it on. Today, the good part again is we're doing these mediumship reads the first Wednesday of every month at the church, and so today we had a little practice sessions, and that's been wonderful. So we met over at Susan's house and did some practice session, a practice session for the different mediums to help them again spend more time in the mediumship realm. Not each of the mediums have a lot of time that they put in, and so we want to make sure that everybody gets time put in. And there we go. So where is the drama queen? Miss Angie is. I'm guessing you're asked to have about Miss Angie. I don't know, but she was unable to make it tonight, so I'm flying solo, and I am okay with that. So let's get to again the quick draws. Again tonight, 3 cards. And I'm going to tell you what Spirit wants you to know. We're getting started with Rachel. Rachel, let me know if you are still here. After Rachel, I'm going to do Brandy and then Christina in that order. So again, Rachel, Brandy, and Christina, please confirm you are here still. Rachel, Brandy, and Christina. And I know there's a bit of a lag, so I'll give you a little bit of time. And I'm getting ready to. I have posted the weekly readings for the each of the zodiac signs. So if you have a chance, go to YouTube, look at the readings. They're each of them is for the different signs. Make sure that you find your sign or whatever signs you may have in your family. Those kind of things. It's all out there. Okay. So hey Barb Ross, hey Bonnie Lafferty, nice to see you guys in as well. Tonight we're doing quick draws, and so we're doing 3 card draws. Everybody will probably get a reading. So know that if you're here tonight, you will get a reading. Please don't leave until you get one. And if you want to stick around, that's even better. You don't have to leave, of course. But everybody's going to get a reading because it's, again, 3 card draw, quick round. And so you should be able to get a reading. I'll get everybody in. But what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. I guess it wasn't that important. Anyway, so first of all, again, the first person that popped in was Rachel. Rachel, my dear, this one's for you. And Rachel, it's good to see you, and it's good to see everybody, by the way. Rachel, I hope all is well with you. What do I get for Rachel? Rachel, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Rachel, that's the energy for you. Rachel, you've been in a funk. You've been in a mess. You've been in a bit of a downward turn. And unfortunately, you haven't found a lot of relief or help from people around you. And it's been frustrating because you're like, you depend on people. And sometimes the people you think you can depend on aren't necessarily those folks that you can. But you know what? You've learned from it. This is a learning experience. You've learned and grown from it again. So you know who the players are. And you know who the real friends are and the real people are in your life. But Rachel, know that what's in front of you is getting so much better. So you've overcome the hurdles, you've overcome the hump. So know that in front of you, at least for the next few months, life is going to be pretty good. Life is going to be more than pretty good because that's a sun card. So there's a whole lot of energy. Rachel, I need you to make sure that you get into life. I need you to get out of the house. I need you to get out of the rut. I need you, when you get off of work, I need you, these cards are screaming, get out and start doing something. The energy around you is get involved, maybe get into a nonprofit, maybe donate time, donate something, maybe get into a bowling league or get into a card game situation. Do something, maybe go and do an adult education program someplace. And do like a 6-week program or whatever. Get into physical fitness. Maybe go to get a membership at the gym, get working, but get out of the house and start changing this as well as this, and everything will be great. Again, you're in a great place right now. You're coming into a good place. You haven't been, but you learned. And so now it's time to move forward. That's what I got for you, my dear Rachel. Hopefully that resonates with you. Next is Brandy. Brandy said she is still here. So Brandy, you are next, my dear. Let's see what we have for Brandy. Step inside. Let's see what we got. And you know what? I'm going to put the music on low so it doesn't overcome everything. I don't know if that's too low. Hopefully you guys can still hear over me and still hear the music. Brandy, my dear, what do we have? Let me know if it's too low or too loud, okay? And I can adjust accordingly. Let's see what we have, Brandy. Brandy. Oh, Brandy. Brandy, my dear. Have you and your thoughts had a little bit of a misunderstanding? You and somebody very close to you, somebody whom you love very, very much. Apparently, there has been a little bit of a misunderstanding. But you're going to get over that. It's not a problem, okay? So let's. And if you haven't, avoid it because it's coming. All right. And again, it's going to be with somebody who you love very much, and so avoid it. And if you already had it, then you know what? Step up to the plate and start to breach the communication again. Start to make that happen, all right? Because this is that card. So let's not let this sit on the vine. Let's not, even if our boo-boo's been hurt and we've, like lick our wounds, stiff upper chin and move forward, okay? Because it is super important that you don't let this fester. This is not a time to let things fester. This is a time to move forward. Okay, so let's just move on and not dwell on something. This is again. Let's not use this opportunity to be that person. Let's make sure that we say, you know what, I may be right and I will be right, but it's not worth the struggle with the person I love. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Working with your son. Absolutely. Make that happen. Okay. That's the energy. So continue to work. It's paying off. All right. It is paying off, my dear. Let's see. Who was number 3 that popped on? Number 3 that popped on was Christina. Christina, are you still here? If you are, please let me know. Hey, welcome in, Summer Brewer-Rivera. Nice to see you in. Let's see who else popped in. Marie, nice to see you in. Barbara Ross, nice to see you in. Ms. Bonnie, the love goddess herself, is in the house. Good to see you in. Selena, good to see you in as well. Christina, yes, you're here. Good. Super. Christina, this one's for you, my dear. All right, what we got for Christina? Ooh, Christina, it has been a time. You have been going through a time. Look at this. This is that period. But Christina, keep your head up again. Know that the destination is near. Know that this struggle you've been going through, this period of challenge. Hey, Kathy Lewis, welcome in as well. Welcome in, Belinda. We're doing 3-card draws, folks. Stick around. Hey, Margie Clark, nice to see you in as well. We're doing 3-card draws tonight, so everybody's going to get a reading. You stick around, and I'll draw 3 cards for each of you before you head out tonight. And so everybody gets a reading. So stick around, all right? Again, first, this with Christina. Christina, again, the struggle is real. The struggle has been consistent, but know that you're finally seeing that. You're finally seeing that destination, and it's coming to an end. So start planning on how you're going to move forward once you get through the mess. Okay, once all this clears out, what is it you want for your life? What is it you want your life to look like? What is it that you expect for the universe to bring to you? Where do you want to be? What do you want to do? What do you want to see? And how do you want it to impact your family? Let's do some planning. Let's start the planning in that regard, because you are a 9 of Wands, which means you are one step away from completion, which is, again, I told you here, again, it's been on it. You've been on it. You've been at this for a while. See the struggle, see the trip, again, that journey and so forth. And so, again, know that. Also, don't be surprised if in the 9th month of this year, which would be September. Don't be surprised if you're going to take a trip in September, because I was just told that. So if you're offered a trip in September, take it. If you're offered an opportunity to go on a cruise, I'm getting cruise specific. So if you get a cruise offer in September, for September, take it. Take it. Okay? That's what I've got for you. Next in line, let's see who else was next in the line. Tina Escoto, if you're still here and you'd like a reading, let me know. Ty Jackson as well, and Pamela P. Love in that order. Let me know if you guys would like a reading. and I will do that. Again, we're drawing 3 cards. No need to ask a question. I'm telling you what Spirit is asking me to share with you. So again, Tina Escoto, if you're still here, Ty Jackson, if you're still here, and Pamela P. Love, let me know and I will give you a reading. Alrighty then. I was lucky enough to be teamed up with Tina on Monday night in Tina's class on Monday night. I wound up walking in and I was a little bit late. And the cool part is I am taking a trip in September. There you go. Very good. Thank you, Christina, for the confirmation. Anyway, so we wound up, and I haven't read for her in a while, so it was good to read for Tina again, a fresh reading. Yeah, Margie, I'll make sure you get a reading. Monique, you'll get a reading again. Everybody will get a reading tonight because I'm doing a 3-card draw, quick reads, and so everybody will get a reading, which is nice. So stick around, okay? And I'm trying to look back and who came in. Eventually, I'm going to lose track of that, but that's what I'm seeing. Again, the order was Tina, Ty, and Pamela. Let me know if any of you are here. Ty is here and Pamela's here. Okay, super. Ty, you are next, and then Pamela. What do we have here? Jennifer, welcome in. Yes. Ty, what do we got? We got 3 cards. Ty, time to start something new. Time to flip over the table and start something fresh and new. There's time to shake things up. Whatever is you've been dealing with, it's time to bring it to an end, because until you bring something to an end, until you allow something to be put to bed, to be put to an end, you cannot start this new energy, but the energy is ready for you. So Ty, whatever it is that you need to finish, that you need to close up, you need to put a bow on it, a tie on it, get it done, because it's time to start something new, and you won't be able to start something new until you're able to put that away. All right. So, you know what? I look here and I realize that I've got the wrong name up, but anyway, so that's what I got for you, Ty. Ty, again, let's bring something to an end so you can usher in the new. And there's that. I love this, because when you do, it's going to change a lot of things in your life, you know, and it's more, there's so much positive energy around this newness, this new energy that's going to come in because you put something to bed. So there's something hanging on, something that you know you need to put to rest to. And so Ty, put it to rest, find a way to bring it to an end. And look at this. You're going to be moving into a much happier time. Okay. You are in control. You are in control. It depends on what you do from this point. Okay. Super, super, super. Who is next? That was, Pamela P. Love. Oh, Pamela, man, I still feel a whole lot of energy around you that is not positive. Pamela, you got so much happening in your life. Ah, my goodness. Wow. Pamela, I'm certainly hoping it's not as frustrating as I'm feeling, my dear. I adore you, and I'm hoping that life is not as frustrating as I'm feeling for you. You are, man. It's like you just keep getting it piled on you, and you're like, damn, why do I need more? Why do I need more? It's like a test, and you're like, I don't need a more test. I don't need another test. You're a great mom. You're a great grandma. When I say great grandma, a great woman who is a grandmother. So you're great as a grandmother, not great grandmother. I'm not trying to age you there, but and so it's like enough already. You need something. It's like, give you a break is how I'm feeling. Give me a damn break is what I'm feeling. Strong. You have a strong faith, Pamela. You have a very strong faith, and you have a very strong will. And so hang on to that faith. Hold on to it as dear as you can, and the will. Make sure you're doing your affirmations. And Carolina Mary, while you're there, this, my dear, is for you. Thank you for popping in, Carolina, and being the little shit that you are. So this is for you.
Now you listen to me, Mr. Grand High Poobah of Upper Butt Crack. I'm just about half past give.
These trolls will pop in, people.
Until your resume is equivalent to mine.
And that's for Carolina Mary, who is trying to get in here. Folks, when they come in, they don't want to help you. They want to hook you and make you pay. Please be careful. I'm not saying don't pay somebody. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying these folks are trolling. And what they're going to do is they're going to troll you in and try to get you hooked on something and maybe mess with your account and get you to pay. Please do not deal with these people. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and block them as I see them, and they'll get reported to Facebook. But again, just be careful. Be careful. I have people who say, they've ordered a reading from me, and it looks like my thing, but because I reach out to them. I don't reach out. I don't reach out to you guys. If somebody wants a reading, they come to me. All right. So back to Pamela. Pamela, sorry about that, Pamela, but I had to take care of that house cleaning situation, right? as Miss Bonnie says, love the squirrels. Actually, go away, Bammer. Exactly. Anyway, let's see what we have here. They will trick you. They got my son's. Absolutely, Pamela. They're terrible. They're awful. And they pretend to be me. They even look like me sometimes, but they spell one thing a little differently or something. And again, I don't reach out to you. You usually initiate a conversation with me or a desire to have a reading with me, and we go from there. And you can tell it's me because I offer 3 day. I tell you, give me 3 days and dates every time we talk about readings. So therefore, we can try to find a unique common thing. It's very specific, my process, and so if I'm reaching out to you, it ain't me. So what else I got for you, Pamela? Again, Pamela, the frustration is real. The frustration is real, and I would love to tell you that I see a whole lot of break insight, but I don't. The good part is that you're moving forward, but don't look back. Don't look back, and don't look back at what has transpired already, and don't live in the back. Don't live in the past, because the past is not a healthy place for you to be. Not that it's not good, because again, you had some great times in the past, but this makes everything now seem so much more frustrating, and it makes things seem so out of reach. And so, Pamela, let's make sure we don't spend a lot of time looking in the past. You have a lot of stuff going on. I told you about this. This is the Seven of Cups, and the problem with this is that since you have so much happening in your life, that Seven of Cups tells you that you lose focus. And so so what I need you to do, Pamela, when things get rough, when things get extremely rougher than they are, when again, as the bumps come along the way that take you to a different level than the frustration you're at now, pick something to focus on and put all of your love and attention there. Your granddaughter, your beautiful little granddaughter, I'm almost certain it's a granddaughter, give her the attention that she needs, and put that love into her. Therefore it gives an energy a place to go. Okay. And always don't allow yourself, and this is the one thing that I again, you are usually very positive, but I know you've been beaten down. And so as I let me help you remember, don't focus on these spilt cups. Don't focus on what has gone wrong. Focus on the good things in your life, the good things that have come to you, the good things that still exist. You have your health, you have your abilities, you have some dear good friends. You have a legal system to work with. You have you still have the love of your children and grandchildren. I mean, there's so many wonderful things to do. So, Pamela, please hold strong to your faith, hold strong to your beliefs, and make sure that you continue to just navigate through things. Stay strong, stay focused. Focus is important, and don't live in the past. The past is a haunt for you because, unfortunately, it reminds you of how things used to be and how good they were at one time, and they will be again. But if you live there, you're going to be even more frustrated with the moment today is. And today is a frustrating time. I get that energy, man. You're like, enough already. And Pamela, you deserve it. You deserve a break. Like, it's like the old McDonald's commercial. You deserve a break today. So, Pamela, do something for yourself this week, especially, this week or this weekend. Do something for yourself. Find a 2-hour window. Find a 2-hour window and get out of the environment you're in. Find somebody to help take care of the grandkids and those kind of things. Get out, away, and spend about an hour or two doing something that you have not done in a while. Okay, something that'll soothe the soul, something that'll soothe the heart. Something that again is totally disconnected from any of the issues you got going on. Okay, give yourself a little break today, this week, or this weekend. Find 2 hours and give yourself that little break. Okay, and you'll see how beneficial that is. All right, and spirit will be with you. All right. Oh, Pamela, I tell you, I wish I could. I just, again, here. Sending you love, my dear. Sending you love. All right. Who is next? Let's see. Kind of gone through the list here. From this point forward, let me know if you are still here and would like a reading. And if you are, I will go ahead and read for you as you pop up. And I see that. Again, if you're here, I need to know it because you're there. So Margaret Clark, Barb Ross, Monique, Jennifer, Belinda, any of you guys still here? Marie. Okay, Marie, you're next, my dear. Thank you for popping up. Marie Taylor. Yes. Yes, Marie Taylor, you are next. Marie. Okay, Marie. What is this, Marie? Can we talk? Can we talk? I'm loving this. Marie, I don't know what you're doing and what you're looking at job-wise, but this tells me very clearly new job, new opportunity, new business. Have you started a new business? Are you looking at starting your own business? This is a great energy for starting your own business, but there is this is starting something new, but this is definitely starting a new job or a new, again, taking advantage of a new opportunity or doing a side hustle. So I can see you doing something that, if you want to sell something on the side and you're already working, you can do that. Or maybe even put your resume out there and get the new job. There is a new opportunity waiting for you. And this opportunity is going to bring you great joy because there's an Ace of Cups. So this new one is going to give you something here. So if it's not a new job, start putting your resume out there just to see what's out there, especially if you're not happy. If you don't have your own business, this is really good business energy. So you should be looking at what you can do, what side hustle you can do. Is it Printify, printing, making t-shirts and selling t-shirts? Again, zero investment because Printify is zero investment. You can create an Etsy shop, set up an Etsy shop, create your own t-shirts, connect it to Printify. And when Etsy gets a sale, they tell it to Printify. Printify then prints them and sends them to whoever Etsy sold them to, and you make money. So again, there's ways to do it, Marie, but you need to be doing, if you're not having a new job, then you need to start your own new business as well. This is a side hustle. Again, you can still be working, but this is it. If you're not working, then it's time to get out there and get working. Okay. And again, don't tell me you can't work because of kids or because of grandkids or because of what. No, because you can work wisely. You can do something on the internet. You can do a side hustle that doesn't take much time. And you can do a side hustle that helps you to feel like you're doing something. And it's going to make you happy. It's going to help you kind of break beyond. Look at this. You're going to rise above. Look at this rising. I mean, look at the energy that comes from your new position, this new opportunity, Marie. So there is no reason why you should not be flying high. Okay. This is amazing energy. Let's take advantage of it. All right. That's what I got for you, Marie. Next, let's see. Next is Barb Ross. Barb Ross said, yes, please. Absolutely. And again, folks, let me know if you're here between readings, because as I get ready to end a reading, I'm going to look at the list and determine who's here. And that's where we're going to go from. All right. Barb Ross, this one's for you. Oh my goodness. Damn. Okay. Oh my goodness. Barbara Ross, first and foremost, say no. Say no. Say no. Learn to say no. Learn to just say no. I'm feeling like, damn. It's like, and you feel so guilty when you do. Don't feel guilty when you say no. Sometimes you have to say no. Okay. You can't fix everybody's problems. Sometimes you can't fix your own because some of them are beyond your control, and you have to do what you can along the way. So again, let's stay away from the word. Let's use the word no. Say no. Say, unfortunately, I can't do it today. I don't have the bandwidth, or I don't have the time. It doesn't fit my schedule. I can't. So let's start with the word no. Let's learn that word. No. Look at my face. Look at my face. No. Let's start with the word no. And we'll work from there. Next thing in line, changes are coming. Changes are coming. These changes are not that you're going to initiate. Okay. This is a change that's coming to you. It's going to come around you. And so the question is, what do you do? This can be a good change, a bad change. The question isn't the change. It's what do you do with the change? Knowing that there's potential for change, what's coming in front of you, having that knowledge of change tells you that it's going to be something that helps you start something new, start anew, start afresh. Okay. And because this is taking that leap of faith, leap of energy. So again, there's something new that's coming to you that's going to bring about a change. That change should be embraced by you. You should see it as a very happy thing to do. and it should give you a little bit of relief and a lot of relief. And don't be surprised if it's the end of a job, a termination of a job, or the time of end of a project. It could be the end of a lot of hard work. So there could be a period where your work was like super crazy, and then all of a sudden something happened, so where all the workload was decreased or something. Maybe some new hires. This could be a new hire situation that again decreases the workload. Or again, this may be a time to restructure, and maybe that position is gone and now it's a new job and a new opportunity. Whatever it is, embrace it. This is going to be such a wonderful thing for you. A joyous opportunities coming in with this change. And so ride the wave of the positive energy. Change, in this case, change is good. Change is super good. And so I need you to embrace that. And I need you to figure out how you can maximize the benefit from the change. All right. I need you to do that. So let's make sure we do that. All right. Let's see who else. Sorry, something popped up on my screen and blocked everything. That was for Barb Ross. Let's see. Monique. Monique, you were the next one that popped up for me. Have a nice one, Rice. Rice, I'm going to go ahead and, as you're popping out, I know you had to pop out. I'm going to read you real quick before you go. And if you did go, that's fine. Rice, look at the time of the clock at 36:20, 36 minutes, 20 seconds. Should you look back on it. Rice, news is coming in for you, Rice, about a job or an opportunity. When that opportunity comes in, time to celebrate. So, Rice, I don't know if you're changing your jobs, but you are definitely you're changing something that's dealing with your job, and it's going to take some strength. You're going to have to be strong about this. So I think, unfortunately, this could be a situation where you're getting news about downsizing. This could be a downsizing situation, but it's going to be a good thing because, again, it could be where they're shifting you and then changing job titles or whatever else. But this is definitely a shift in position, a new opportunity coming in. So again, wherever this ends off, it's going to lead to a new opportunity. So take that opportunity and run with it. That's what I'm picking up for you. Next was Monique. Monique, my dear, you are next. Sorry about that, Monique. I had to take that jump before you left. I wanted to make sure I try to get everybody in. So again, everybody, I'm doing 3-card draw tonight. It's a quick reads, and so everybody should get a reading before you leave. Okay, stick around until you get your reading. And again, as I finish up one read, I'm going to look to the list and see who's popping up. And if your name pops up while I'm there, you'll get the read, okay? This one's for Monique, my dear. Okay, Belinda, thank you much. I love that little, what is that, like a calf or something, Belinda, on that one picture? That's kind of cool. Hey, Brittany Larson, my dear, nice to see you in. I saw one of your posts today. I don't know if that's a new one, but it was good to see you back in the rotation of the posts. I miss you, my dear. You are so vibrant energy-wise, and I know you had to take care of yourself, and we're good, but it was just good to see you back, all right? This one's for Monique. Monique, my dear. Monique, take control. Take control. I don't know what it is that you gave control away to, but it's time for you to take back control. And it's time for you to say, you know what? Mama's in the house and mama ain't playing no games. So I need you to listen to Spirit. Spirit's been talking to you. And again, you surrendered some power. You surrendered some authority. And I need you to take it back. All right. And when you do, you'll be celebrating. So again, whatever you gave away, whatever energies that you deferred to somebody else, take them back. Take them back. And listen to Spirit. Spirit is guiding you in this result, and you're going to be happy that you did. I also want you to look up the number 99. Monique, look up and when do a Google search on angel number 99. Super important for you in reference to this. Listen to what the 99 says, okay? Hey, Jojo, nice to see you in, my dear. And Jennifer and Katie Newkirk, nice to see you guys in. Absolutely good to see you. ML Walker, good to see you in. Jojo, I'm going to do a reading for you next. Again, this is 3-card draw tonight. So no questions necessary. I'm just going to tell you what Spirit is telling me is important for you to hear. All right. Let's see. Oh, Jojo. Oh my goodness, Jojo. Jojo's celebration is coming. Celebration is coming, my dear. And I'm feeling a whole lot of energy there. Are you in a new relationship, or is a new relationship coming? Because Lord knows I'm getting the Lover's card, and that's a very strong Lover's card, by the way. And somebody who is helping you to understand things differently and to see things a little differently. And if you're not in one, guess what? One's coming for you, okay? If you're not in a newer relationship, one's going to be coming down the pike for you, Okay, and again, this is somebody who's going to help you see things a little differently, but somebody who's going to be very near and dear to you in that regard, and you're going to be very happy because you're like, damn, it's about time that I'm ready to celebrate, and that's super important to be that person. Okay, so be ready for that excitement. All right. Jojo gonna have a relationship in a relationship. Oh, okay, you're in a relationship. Oh, good to know. Good to know. So when you're in a, we got the king though. So is says this the king? What's the? So you're already in a relationship, Jojo. So you're already in a relationship. Is that what you said? Can you confirm if you're already in a relationship? Is that what you said? Sorry, folks. Got it. Got the question's killing me now, so I got to answer it. So okay, then that king and that celebration, that tells me even more. That tells me even more. I don't know how serious you are, but don't be surprised if somebody pops a question. Don't be surprised if they want something more, maybe even move in and already. Yeah, okay, yeah. Don't be surprised if that relationship turns into something far more serious and long term. Because again, I got that king and I got the new way of thinking, and you are thinking differently. Because again, I see this relationship taking on a whole stronger and again, move in, maybe even marriage down the road. And Lord knows, I don't know if you need to be married again or want to be married again. That's on you. But yeah, that's that when that combination and that situation makes me wonder if you're getting married, Jojo, send some invitations, okay? And remember, I'm an ordained minister. I can officiate. I'm officiating a wedding in June in Florida, in Saint Augustine. In June in Saint Augustine, I'll be officiating a wedding. So I can do this. Next is Margie Clark. Margaret Clark. This one's for you, Margie. 99 transforms, big decisions, guided by spirit and angels, good things coming your way. I love that, Kelly. Thank you so much, Kelly, for that. By the way, thank you, appreciate that. Yes, of course, I'd love that. Absolutely, it says Jojo. Okay, this is Joanne. Jojo, I call her Jojo. This is for Margie Clark. Margie, my dear, Margie. Interesting energy here, Margie. I like this energy for you. Now, but this energy is get up and get out of the house. Get up and get out of the house. Get your feet, take your shoes off, walk in the grass. I need you to I need you to get grounded. I need you to involved in nature. I need you involved in the surroundings. I need you grounded. I need your feet grounding the energy. Get rid of some energy that you need to get rid of. I need you to do some walking. I need you to get some breath of fresh air. I need you to be loving life, okay? I also need you to avoid struggles. I definitely need you to get rid of some drama. And so avoid any family drama. Don't get involved in family dramas. Let those dramas go. If you hear about it, it stops with you. If somebody asks you about it, it stops with you. Do not talk about drama. Do not play drama. Do not include drama. Let the drama go. Do not bring drama in. Do not allow it to cross your threshold. And more importantly, don't let it leave, even if it falls on your ears. And you're going to be a happy camper, okay? You're happy. Your home life is getting very much happier. I see you getting, but again, that's because you're jettisoning the things that you don't need. So let go of stuff that holds you back. Let go of the energies of negativity. Let go of the gossip. Let go of the dramas and all those things. Let them go. Let them go. Let other people play that game. You get out, get your feet in grass, get your feet in dirt, get the lungs moving, get the lungs deep breaths. Again, let's let the energy flow. All right. And you're going to be a happy camper that you did. All right. So I want you outside and enjoying life. I want you to find your way to go to a park someplace and walk. If you don't have, or go to Debbie's and walk in Debbie's grass, walk in her lawn, watch the deer come and eat, those kind of things. Get out in nature. Okay, super, super important. Super important. Next in line, Miss Brittany Larson. This one's for you, my dear. I'm gonna give Miss Brittany Larson one. I know you didn't ask for one, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you anyway. What we got from Miss Brittany? Oh, Brittany, you have been on a bit of a journey, and it's been a journey full of issues and problems and heartbreaks and frustrations, my dear. But guess what? It's changing. The change is coming. So things are shifting, and it's about darn time again, because this is what you've been having, and this is what it's been a journey. But again, the journey is an 8. So again, you're moving along. Change is coming, my dear. Change is coming. And part of that change is actually beyond your control, which is nice. There's a change in energy, a shift in energy, a shift in what's happening now. And that shift is just happening at a time when you're ready for change as well. So you are working to make change. But the good part is the change is coming along. The universe is granting you change. So the universe is stepping in, Brittany. They're stepping in to help you and to give you a gift. And this is I just feel like also there's somebody from the other side who's helping you, somebody who's crossed over, who is coming in, and they're working on your behalf. And that's why, again, this change card is here, because it's somebody who's working on your behalf. You don't even have to work so much on it, because somebody else is helping you from the other side. So whoever it is, embrace that energy. Okay, talk to energy, Brittany. I know you can talk to folks on the other side, so reach out to them and thank them, because somebody on the other side is really helping to navigate this change. And look at this, Brittany. Wow, Ace of Cups, my dear. That's the positive energy. Such a lovely positive energy and a new start. So that's that new positive energy that's coming from that change. So whoever it is, please thank whoever's on the other side who's navigating this for you, and make sure you show them love and appreciation, and then be ready to embrace the change, because it is big. It is big and it is good. Okay. Very positive change. Very positive change. This is for Belinda. Belinda, my dear, the cards came flying out as I was looking at your names, and again, I usually don't do jumpers, so it's crazy. Belinda, man, you've been beat. You've been beat up, and you're not happy. You've been frustrated and just not a happy camper. Okay, and I totally understand that. I see that. Okay. The question is it stopped you from making decisions? You got hurt, you were frustrated, and then you froze. You kind of like, I can't move forward, I can't move back, I don't know what to do. And you just kind of paralysis by analysis. You were trying to figure out how to move forward, and you haven't been doing it. And I'm telling you, it's time for you to break that cycle. It's very much time for you to break that cycle. Listen to the universe. The universe is sending you some signals on how to move forward. The one key to this is movement, inertia. Okay, get something flowing and start moving. Even if it's the wrong direction, you can correct. But if you're not moving, it's harder to get something to move than to keep something moving. So let's listen to spirit. Let's start moving something. Okay, let's stop looking at the past. Okay, the past has happened. It has been there. It's done. You had the frustration. You had the worst. The worst has happened, and what's going to be happening with this. Okay, the worst part is over. So let's look at what we have and how we're blessed. And remember, this is your card. This is the Wheel of Fortune. You have to make the change. You spin the wheel. You create the movement forward. And I'm telling you, when you create motion, things will work out. Okay, so you need to shake off this mess. You need to shake off this feeling of frustration, this feeling of not being able to move, this feeling of stuck. Shake it off. It's on you. It truly is on you to do that. All right. So that's what I've got for you, Miss Belinda. Who is next? Let me know you are here so I can, and I'll give you a reading. Let me get a swig of something because I'm getting dry. Again, everybody will get a reading tonight. Again, 3-card draw, so it's quick enough. And so let me know you are here. Nikki Colbert. Yes, Nikki, you are here. You are next. What do we have for Nikki? You're welcome, Miss Belinda. I appreciate it so much. Nikki, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Hey, Gwyneth, remind me, Gwyneth, you'll be next, okay? Again, what are you waiting for, Nikki? What are you waiting for? This card. Look at all that energy. Look at that energy. I mean, I mean, look at that. Look at that. The world. Okay, the world's waiting for you. It's time for you to get out of your shell. It's time for you to take a leap forward. Okay, if you're in a relationship, make sure we rekindle that relationship. If you're not in a relationship, one's coming. Okay, but again, if you're not in a relationship, one will be coming to you. If you are, it's time for you to rekindle it. I want you to make it fresh and spicy and new. Summer, super. Remind me, Kathy. Remind me as well. Absolutely. And again, let's start working on this. This is a process. It's not a 1 day situation. It's not a one situation. Let's work some magic, but let's pay a little attention because again, things can be great. Let's make sure we are doing what we can. Okay. So I need you to take advantage of all this positive energy for this relationship. Again, if it's a new one, celebrate. If it's not a new one, then reinvigorate. All right. Let's give it some love, respect, and appreciation, and it'll last for a while to come. I didn't realize my phone was not silenced. Let me go ahead and silence it. Sorry, folks. Alrighty there. Next in line was Gwyneth. Gwyneth, and then Kathy, and then Katie. So remind me, Gwyneth, Kathy, and Katie. Gwyneth Price. Gwyneth, what do we have for Gwyneth? Again, folks, if you want a real true long reading, please go to sonoranmystictarot.com. That's my website. And you can order a reading through the website, or you can go to my Etsy shop, which is Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and you can order one through there as well. Okay. Here we go. Miss Gwyneth. Whoo, Gwyneth, things are finally lining up for you. I love it. Things are lining up for you, but there is a choice coming along very soon. So pay attention to your options. Make sure that you are, again, make sure you're doing something that aligns with you. Don't do something that doesn't fit you. If you're being asked to do something that does not, it just isn't who you are, don't do it. If they're asking you to do something that doesn't make sense for you, don't do it. Okay? Because if you do it and it doesn't align with you, you're going to be very unhappy. It's going to create a very unhappy situation. We don't want that. We want you to understand. So again, think through it. Think of the pros and cons. Again, what is bad about it? What is good about the decision over here? And make sure that we give it that thought that we need to do. And ultimately, you're going to come up with the right decision if you, again, tap into your inner spirit, inner guides, and let them help you walk through this. Okay? Let's not do something contrary to us. Okay? Again, things are lining up properly. And again, the great situation's in front of you. Just make sure that you make the right choice. All right? There we go. Who was it that was supposed to be next? Let me pull back up here. Was it Kathy and Katie and Summer? Kathy, Katie, and Summer? Is that right? Or was it Katie? Katie, Kathy, and Summer. Is that how it was? Katie, Kathy, and Summer. Katie's next. Katie is next. Congratulations, Nikki. 12 years. Absolutely love that. Let's see. Kathy, Katie Newkirk. So Katie, Kathy, and Summer. Okay. Katie, Kathy, and Summer. Katie, I didn't read for you already, did I? I don't think so, right? You're welcome, Gwyneth. Absolutely. Katie, the sun's coming out for you. Be prepared. I love this. Energy is changing around you. There are some wonderful things coming your way, so be ready for them. You have been patiently waiting for this, and finally the answers are coming through. There are other people competing for the same thing, so I don't know if you're looking for a promotion or a raise or an opportunity, but whatever it is, there's other people who wants the same thing, and you're going to get it. You're going to get it, and it's going to pay off for you. So I don't know if you're looking at a new job. And you're competing for a job, you're going to get the job. If you're competing for some other situation, whatever it is, or you're in competition for a contract or a project, this it is. There's something here that you're in competition for, and you will rise to the occasion. You will be the one chosen. Okay, stay aggressive, stay out there, stay in people's faces, and you're going to get what you want ultimately. Next is who was next? Again, I had him in mind. Kathy, and then Summer. So Kathy, this one's for you, Kathy Lewis. And then Summer, you are next. What do we have for Kathy? Kathy. Okay, Kathy. I love this energy. What are you doing? I love this. This is Knight of Cups. You got to get out. You got to get out and get back into life. Okay. I just get the sense that you weren't working or something, or you walked away from work or retired or whatever, whatever it is, it's not you're not it's not enough. You need to be out and involved. Okay, so I need you to figure out something to get you out of the house and get involved in life. Okay, you're gonna have to take a little time to look at it, but within the next 2 months, you should be doing something. So whether it's a job or whether it's volunteering or whether it's involved in community organization, whether it's whatever you're doing, there's something that's coming within the next 2 months that's going to happen, and you have options. I love this. You have a number of options. So the question is, what do you choose? But ultimately, again, plan on how you do this. And again, within 2 months, it's going to happen. But I see get out of the house and get involved again. Get into things, because I think you need to get out of the house, and you just need to be spending more time out of the house. Okay. I just feel like the walls are, I just feel like you have so much more time than you did, and you don't know what to do with it. And you're just not, you don't feel as productive as you used to. Okay. So let's get out and do something. All right. Katie says, I don't know yet. Keep an eye, Katie, okay? Because the options are there, and you're going to choose right. Don't worry. I have faith in you, Katie. You will choose right when that option shows up. Next is Summer. Summer. I'm trying to find Summer's thing here so I can highlight it. There we go. Summer, you are next, my dear. Alrighty. Interesting cards here, Summer. Okay. I feel like you have a decision. You're on the horns of a dilemma. You have a decision to make, and you're not exactly sure which way to go. Okay, I feel like there's something that's been bothering you, something that's been tugging you, something that's been pulling you, and something that you've been wanting to address or deal with, and you just haven't done it. But this is the time to do it. The time is right. The alignment is here, and you got this. Whatever it is, you got it. Okay, so whatever it is that you've been wanting to, that you've been postponing making a decision on, whatever it is you haven't decided, you just kind of put off. Well, now it's time to do it. Okay, and again, you're going to make the right choice. This is an alignment card. So this is the right energy at the right time, and you're going to celebrate the ultimate outcome. So whatever it is going to have a positive ending on it, but it's time to bring it to an end, because again, you just kind of were stuck. So let's make a move. Let's make a motion. Let's get started on whatever it is, and don't be surprised if you're going to be happy, because that's the celebration card. So whatever it is you have not, whatever that you've been indecisive about, be decisive. Okay, make the decision. Don't be afraid of it. You got this. You are fine. Okay. Let's see. Next, Tina Tops. Tina Tops, you are next, my dear. And again, if I haven't read for you, please let me know who is out there who hasn't been read for, so I can go ahead and give you a reading. Tina Tops. Tina. Tina. Okay, Tina. Tina, do you have 3 kids or do you have 4? Why am I picking up 4 kids? Do you have 3 kids or 4, Tina? I know we're supposed to do cards. Well, thank you, Summer. I appreciate it. Appreciate that very much. Bonnie, I'll get to you next. Remind me, and I'll get to you next. Okay. Who am I talking to again? Who was this? Tina Tops. Tina, are you still here? Tina Tops, are you still here? And Tina, if you are, 3 kids. Okay, good. Okay. Child, a single, one child? Because I'm picking up a 4th child, or are you potentially looking? So you have 3 adult children. Okay, because I'm picking up a 4th child for some reason. So do you have another child who you feel like a friend of, or a niece or a nephew who you're very close to? Because I'm picking up the 4th one, and it's kind of, again, the 4th one is separated from the 3. So that's why I was saying that 3 kids and then the 4th one. Or is one of them... Yeah, what's the 4th? How would a 4th child come in? Again, is it a niece or a nephew that's very close to you, or is it a dear friend and their child is very close to you, or is it a friend of one of your kids who are very close to you and they kind of consider you like a mother? Because it's that 4th child who's kind of connected through not the 3 kids of yours, but the 4th one is the one that I'm being drawn to. And one of your children. Man. what is it that I'm picking up? There's a fourth one coming in. So do you have any in-laws? Do you have any of your kids married? Could it be the spouse of one of your kids? Are all the kids married or one of them married? Yes, I have a daughter friend. Okay. Okay, daughter friend. Okay. There's going to be a problem between the two. And again, that's why I'm hoping it's not a husband-wife situation. My daughter is married. Okay. There's going to be a problem between the daughter and the friend or the daughter and her husband. Then there may be already a complication there. You need to stay out of it. You need to stay out of it. No matter how you feel, what you want to say, zip it. Zip your lip. Yeah, you have a child in the hunt. Nah. This is a time where you cannot win. Okay. So when this happens, and this is again going to be a breakdown between either a spouse or two good friends, even though one of them is your child in both situations, zip it, stay out of it, give no impact, give no input, don't even offer anything. Just kind of like, say, you know what, this got to work itself out. Do not get involved. I'm telling you, you will not do well. You will not do well. They will resolve it. They'll be fine, but you ultimately pay the price. So please don't put yourself in the middle. Okay. Don't do that. Next thing I got for you, again, it's a lesson to be learned. I'm telling you, listen to what I'm telling you. Learn this lesson, okay? Don't get involved. This is the lesson. This is the lesson you're being taught, all right? And there are many ways to go on this, many ways you can go on this, but you do not want to get involved. So no matter what, find every other excuse. Look, there's 7 excuses there. Find every other excuse why you're not getting involved in this, but no matter what, do not get involved, okay? And you'll be able to sleep well. You'll be able to sleep well because you didn't get involved. They may even be ticked because you don't get involved, but that is so much better than the result if you get involved. I promise you, you're going to come out smelling like a rose. Look at this. You'll be fine in the end. You'll be happy. This will work to your advantage. So, my dear, do not get involved. All right. This is one time, mama. Don't beat a mama. Just be totally absent. All right. I'm serious. This is that kind of energy. It really is. All right. Who did I just Bonnie Lafferty. Okay, good. Bonnie, you are next, my dear. Bonnie, have you been to a dentist recently? Because I'm getting a tooth situation. I get it as soon as you popped up, I was like boom, 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 boom. Bonnie, watch your teeth. And if you have been to a dentist, that makes sense. But if not, something's coming up dentist wise, and so don't be surprised if you're gonna have a dental situation. Yeah, definitely got that. Boy, that was like big time. And that's not mine. Mine are shifting because of my Invisaligns, which I don't have in tonight. But as the pressure sometimes. But that's not my problem. This is not. This energy I'm getting is for you. So Bonnie, please, if you haven't been paying attention, pay attention to your teeth. And again, if you may even have already been to the dentist. I don't know. Yeah, keep an eye on it, my dear. Yeah, absolutely. Don't let something go. Don't let it go too far. Okay. Because it's like it's like a crack situation, like a tooth is cracked. You don't know. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Kathy Lewis responded to, and Bonnie, I'll get back to you. Kathy Lewis responded. She said, replying to Kathy Lewis, thanks, Don. This is your cousin, Kathy. The only thing I do besides church and babysitting my beautiful granddaughter, life without hubby and moving close to her has kind of isolated me. Yeah. I always worked and volunteered with the ambulance, but too old for that now. Anyways, I listen to you a lot and really enjoy this. Have a great evening. I would later get a full reading. Absolutely, Kathy. Yeah, we need to do a full reading. But Kathy, get out and do something. Get out and find your life again. Get into something. No matter what, no matter how old you are, you can get involved in something. Get in the community. Get into a volunteer situation with the church. Get into a charity. Get into senior center. Get out and about. Okay. And Summer says, hello, Barbaros. Right. Back to Bonnie. Bonnie, my dear. Yes, let's see. Back to Bonnie. Sorry. Bonnie. Do. So, Bonnie, you do have a choice right now that you have not been making as well. Is there something you're sitting on, something that you have not made a choice on, or something that you feel like you can't really make a decision right now? It's time to do something. Go ahead and make a decision. Make a decision, whether it's right or wrong. It doesn't matter, because you're gonna be fine. Okay. This is that the King of Pentacles. That King of Pentacles is saying, you know what, you got this, and not only that, but it's gonna be bringing good stuff to you. So let's bring it to a close. Make the decision. Bring this to a close, and bring in that positive energy, bring in that positive energy and spirit. Okay, let's bring in something good. All right, let's make sure that we draw in something good. So whatever has been holding you up, whatever you've not been making a decision on, make a decision, bring it to a close, and you're gonna be happy that you did. Okay, Bonnie, that's what I got for you. Selena Garcia. Oh, and I also do Kelly Dix, my dear. I didn't even do Kelly. I need to do you. So I'm going to do you first, and then I'll do Selena. So Kelly Dix. Folks, Kelly Dix is amazing. Her skill set is phenomenal. Kelly has mad skills. And so if she's reading for you on the side that I'm reading for you as well, pay attention to what she says, because she really is gifted. And she often gives reads, and sometimes she helps to navigate my reads, which is wonderful. She's truly wonderful. And she's here all the time. And she lives in a cold part of the world. So Lord have mercy, got to send that heat her way. Kelly. Kelly, I love this education. You're still learning. You're still growing. I love it. Keep opening up, because something new is coming your way. Something exciting is coming your way. Something that you're going to have to learn a little bit more about. Don't be surprised if you're going to be ordering. You're going to hear about something, and you're going to pick up a book and you're going to want to read about it. Okay. Don't be surprised if it's something metaphysical or it's just something in general. But this is you're being drawn by a topic to learn more. Make sure you do learn more, and you're going to love the fact that you do, because it's going to open your mind and your heart. And don't be surprised if it's something about justice. It could be social justice. It could be justice itself and literal justice. It could be about a case. Maybe a case catches your attention on the news and you want to learn more about it, so you start reading newspapers about it. But there's something to fascinate you, and you're going to learn more about the justice system. You're going to learn more about social justice, or whatever it is, again, than you ever thought you would, because and you're going to love it, because you'll think, man, I've learned something fresh and new. And it's interesting because you're going to be able to use that down the road for something. So it may be great for discussions. It may be good for conversations in a crowd. It could be a great way to break the ice for something. But take in that information and learn it, and learn from it, my dear, and you'll be great. Don't be surprised, Kelly, if you don't do mediumship. Maybe it's a medium, because I just picked up mediumship for you. And so if you haven't gotten into mediumship yet, you may want to consider mediumship. You may want to look for some go to some web pages on mediumship and start doing some things about mediumship, because I just, as soon as I was talking about this, mediumship popped up. And so I can see you doing mediumship and channeling, and that would be quite wonderful. Okay. Super. I love that. Selena, I think I told you you were next. So Selena, you are next. Please confirm you are here still, Selena, please. Summer's upside down. Yeah, she said she's here. Yeah, she's here. Okay, super. What do we got for Selena? Hey, Jen Galicia. Nice. I like that name, Galicia. Very cool. Here we go. Selena. Oh my gosh. 99. Again, go back to 99s. Kelly earlier said what 99 means. Look up 99, because 99 is significant to you. It's time for you Selena, to let go of things that have not served you well. It's time for you to do an inventory. It's time for you to look around the house. It's time for you to figure out what you need to get rid of in your life. There's some things that need to go. It is time. It's spring cleaning. So let's clean house. Let's get rid of some things. If people are not serving your interest right now, put them on park or get them gone. If things around the house are clutter and they're not helping you, get rid of them. If they have dust on them, it means you haven't moved them in a while. Maybe get rid of them. This is a time to let things go. Get rid of things that just do not serve you well anymore. And you're gonna love it. It's gonna bring a new energy, a new kind of sweeping energy into your life, because you're gonna feel like, wow, I've let go of this, and I feel fresh. I feel relieved. And you're gonna party. You're gonna celebrate the fact that you did. Okay. So again, let's do an inventory. Let's figure out what's working for you in your life, and then let's focus on that. Let's find out what's not working for you in your life, and we're going to push it aside. We don't need to carry the baggage anymore. We don't, no looking in the past, no worry about what's past. No. Just kind of look at what is now, what is working, what benefits you, what holds you back. If it holds you back, gotta go. If it keeps you from moving forward, gotta go. If it slows you down, gotta go. If it brings you down, gotta go. Again, we need to bring some new light, some new energy, some new happiness into our lives. Okay, so that's what I need from you. This is a time to get it gone. Been decluttering. I'll keep at it. Oh, I love that. Yeah, keep it going because it seems like it's working, and that's exactly what the cards are saying. So that's wonderful. Let's see. Next is you're welcome, Selena. You are very welcome. Who did I say was going to be next? Let's see. Jen Galicia. Jen Galicia. Thank you everybody for popping in, by the way, and sharing your energy. I'm loving it. This is wonderful. This is what I live for when it comes to readings because I love being able to give more readings when I can. And of course they're not intense, but at least they give you a little bit of information on what you need to know. And sometimes that's all we need to help us move through something, and that's good. Jen Galicia. Jen Galicia. Give your husband, give your boyfriend, give whoever some TLC this weekend. Make sure you give them a little extra love, a little extra attention. If you're going through a separation situation or a divorce situation, I can feel that. If you're not, then make sure that we give them a little. Let's reinvigorate our relationship. Okay, it's time that you give a little attention. Make sure that you say the things that you're thinking. Okay, so if you care for him, tell him you care for him. If you love him, you appreciate him. Give him some thanks. Give him something. Make him a nice dinner. Take him out to dinner. Do something. Show some love. Show some genuine affection. Okay. And this is going to go a long way for him because he's ready to fight for you. He's ready to take care of you. He's ready to give you the love and appreciation you need. You guys have been together for a while, so this is nothing new. So let's make sure we keep this boat faced in the right direction. Again, if you're already having a good relationship, if you're in a breakup situation, that's a whole different story. But I don't think so. I think that I get the feeling like you guys are good. I just think that you need to show him a little more attention. Let him know that you care. Let him know that you love him. And even if you've been doing it, no, I'm telling you, go that extra mile. Do something extra. Give him a little extra attention, okay? It really is needed at this time, and you will be glad that you did, okay? And he will appreciate it. He truly will, okay? So let's keep the boat moving forward. Let's show that love and attention. And you're going to make your man very happy. And he's your protector too. He's your protector. You really think of him as that way. Okay. So there you go. That's Jen Galicia. Jennifer Hawkins. Oh my gosh, Jennifer. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I hadn't seen you back here. My bad. So let me go ahead and give Jennifer Hawkins a reading next. And then Marissa, remind me after that. And I will give you a reading. Okay. Hey, Natalie, welcome in. And Katie Bradley Mellon, nice to see you in as well. So let's see. Thank you. 18 years married on the 22nd. He complains a lot and I'm not as affectionate. There you go, Jen. Please, again, reignite that energy. Just show him a little extra attention over this week and into the weekend, and it's going to go a long way. Again, that boat was, again, a long-term situation. And again, you guys are good, but it doesn't hurt to go the extra mile, okay? Give him a little extra attention right now, all right? Show him you love him. And again, it's reciprocated. I promise you he loves you. I promise you he does. Okay. Let's see. Back to Jennifer. Is this Jennifer, right? You're doing Jennifer? Yes, Jennifer. Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer. Jennifer. Love this. The change is coming, Jennifer. Change is coming to you, and go with the flow. And you are somebody who can go with the flow. So be prepared for a change, because a change is coming your way. Let's make sure that as the change comes, that you pay attention, that you learn from this, whatever it is, you're going to benefit from it. But know that the change is coming, and you need to be flexible. You need to go with the flow. Again, look at all that water underneath that king. Go with the flow. Make sure that flexibility is there. And this is going to take a little while. You're going to have like 6 or 7 months of the tumultuousness because of the change, but know that it will smooth down. It will get back to what it was, back to a smooth time again. So just know that it's going to be a little bit of a rough ride, but you'll be fine. Okay, keep that in mind. You will be fine, and make sure you're flexible during the change. That as things change, you can move and navigate and maneuver through it. Okay. Do not get tied up into your head and into a space that it must be this way, it must be this way, it must be this way. No, go with the flow. Find the way that benefits you and take advantage of it. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you. Who did I say was next? Please help me out. I cannot recall who I said was next. Was it Katie Bradley? I think it was Katie. As Katie, you're next. Again, everybody, if you're here, I'm giving everybody a quick read. You're gonna get 3-card draw, and I'm gonna give everybody what they want to know and should, whatever they need to know right now from Spirit. So if you're here, you will get a reading. I promise you. Okay. As I get ready to end a reading, make sure you pop up on the screen in the chat, so I know that you're here. All right. This one's for Katie. Katie, did I read you? I don't think so. I don't think I did. Katie, I got the same thing for you. Katie, big changes coming. Changes are coming for you, and be prepared for it. And it's interesting when I get this, and it's a kind of a fascinating story too, because again, I'm back to the 8 of Pentacles for you. It's like I didn't even I didn't shuffle, but I know I shuffled. Y'all saw me shuffle. So changes are coming for you, Katie, and this is a change that you've been drawing in, though. For you, this is a change you've been drawing in. You were looking for a change, and that change is coming, and you are ready for it. You've been prepared, which I love. Okay. And when you do, don't be surprised if it's something around job, or whether it's something around employment, or again, changing into a situation where you're starting your own side hustle. All right. And you're bringing that into play. There's something about job that's changing, and about your environment because of that. All right. And so be prepared as the change comes. Again, go with the flow, which you're fine. But again, you're embracing this. This is something that you've been wanting. You've been drawing in this change. This is something that's, you don't even care if it's in your control or not. That's not the important thing. You want the change. And so this change is really going to work out well for you. All right. Next is Allison. Yes, Allison, you are next. Allison Burks. Nice to see you in, Miss Allison. What do we got for you? Let me take a quick wait here. Sorry, don't mean to be rude, but get dry. Katie, have you been thinking about doing a product line? Have you been thinking about doing like skincare, or I see some chemistry. So is it like making wax candles, or lip balm, or skin? I see a side hustle, and I see you creating a business, and I see you creating a business on chemistry. So you're putting something together. It's not just like you're going to print something, or that you're going to sell something, but I see you creating something. Have you thought about doing that again? Because I think this is going to be great for you. Is it, you maybe even get some bees and do some honey, but I see actually more, because I just see like you're making something, you're putting things together. So is it again, it can be candles, it can be preserves, maybe making preserves, or making spice packets, that people can mix with something and create flavors. I can see you doing something with, again, facial creams, or lip balms, or one of those things. No, you don't have to be creative. Creative is one thing about making, but I'm telling you, there's something here. You're learning something. Something's happening in your life that's it's opening you up to something that's going to look for an opportunity to create something based on what you're going through. I'm telling you, there's something here, and I don't know exactly what it is. It's chemistry, though. They're showing me chemistry. They're showing me putting things together. So whatever it is, there's something that you're going to learn about the process, whatever you're going through. It's helping you you're going to get something from that and say, you know what, I can make something to make this better. Okay, so I don't know if you're dealing with something that again maybe creates something on the skin, and so you figure out, hey, what can I do to fix that? And once you do it on your own skin, and whatever the issue is, then it's fixed. Or again, the lips, or it could be hand cream, or nails, or body cream. It could be a body butter. It could be a different way, maybe to wrap a suture. There's something there. I'm telling you, there's something there, and you're going to make a mint. You're going to make money at this. I'm telling you, there's money sitting in your door. Listen to me, what I'm trying to tell you. There's money sitting in your door. Whatever you're going through is leading you to an opportunity. Pay attention. Figure out what you can get from this and how it can help you in your situation. And when you make it, you're going to find that other people want it. Okay, Katie, there is some serious money here. I'm telling you, there's cash. I'm getting the cash sign. I'm getting dollar sign. I'm getting raining dollar signs. There is something here. Okay. So please pay attention to it. There is money for you. There's money for you here. This is a great opportunity. And I haven't felt this good and I haven't felt like this in a while for anybody. But man, you're sitting on a cash cow. You're sitting, whatever it is, it's like ching, 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 ching. I can just see the cash register ringing. So you don't have to be creative because again, the house is falling on you. You're going to go through something. And again, as you're going through this, you're going to figure, oh my gosh, there's a better way to do this. Oh my gosh, there's something I can make for this, or I can't find anybody that's doing something. Again, I keep getting skin and like lip, but I don't think that, I don't know. Again, it's you making it. It's definitely a compound situation. Okay. And again, it could be taking something that is eating something that's healthy and therefore it makes your skin better because it gets rid of acne. I don't know, but it's something. Okay. So pay attention to that. Really, that's strong. I'm seriously getting some strong energy around this. And when you start making your first mint, remember the people to help you get there. All right, send me some cha-ching, send me some referrals as well. Who knows? That would be wonderful. Allison, did I read for you again? Did I? I don't know. Remind me, Xavier. I know I haven't read for you. So remind me, Allison. Have I or have I not read for you, Xavier? I'm going to read for you right now, though. Xavier, absolutely, Xavier. Okay, Xavier. Xavier. If you're invited to a party, don't go. If you're invited to a party this weekend or next weekend, do not go. Do not go to the party. Find an excuse. Do not get into a public situation. Do not try to get engaged with people. I'm telling you, avoid a party this week. Avoid a party next week. Do not get into a public situation. All right? You're not going to be happy. Avoid the parties. Okay? Just don't do it. Don't do it. Even if you've already committed, change. Give your what do you call it? Your apologies and say, sorry, something's changed. I can't come. Please do not party this weekend or next weekend. Look at my face. Look at my face. Let me do an Angie here. Look at my face. Do not party. Should you party? You want to party? You want to party?
Look at my face. Don't do it. No, don't do it.
Again, one more time. Should you party this weekend? Next weekend?
Look at my face. Don't do it. No, don't do it.
No. That's what I got for you, Xavier. Please. Okay. Allison Burke, you are next. You are next, my dear. I'm sorry I couldn't remember one way or the other. I get sidetracked so easily. So I think I'm going to read and all of a sudden get sidetracked. So Allison, I apologize for that. But it is your turn. And Jamila, nice to see you in. And I will give you a reading as well. Remind me, Jamila. Okay? Yes, indeed. Again, 3-card draws tonight. And so if you are here, you will get a reading as long as you stick around long enough to get one. Okay? Allison, cards are flying out for you. Allison, my dear, you have done a lot of good things in your life. You have really planted a lot of good seeds in your life. And this is the first card that comes out. So it's telling me, usually an indication that those planted seeds are going to pay off for you. Allison, this is your path. Okay? Pay attention because there are people who are trying to take you off your path, people who are trying to distract you and sway you to do something you know you should not do. Don't do it. Look at my face. Don't do it. Again, let me have Angie do it because she's so much better than I am. Again, stay on your path. If you know you shouldn't be doing something, don't do it.
Look at my face. Don't do it. No, don't do it.
Exactly. You have options. Again, you can make the choice, but stay out of the drama, stay out of these things. Again, things that don't feel right, don't do it. You know what you put into place and what you have planted for seeds will pay off eventually. And so stay with what you know is working well. Stay with what will work well And when you're on your path, you are set. You are set. You will not have to make any regrets. There is no regrets here. There are no regrets here. Sorry. The only regret is you making a quick decision because you feel pressured. Okay. We don't want to do that. Okay. So let's make sure that we don't put ourselves in that situation. All right. Next in line is Jamila. Jamila, my dear, you are next. Jamila, first and foremost, congratulations. If you have not done so yet, and I do not mean to call you out, so let me put it in a proper way, but I get the feeling like you've lost some weight. And I feel like there's more weight loss to come. And if you haven't lost weight, guess what? You will. So I'm getting a feeling of weight loss. I'm feeling of energy, I feel like you are owning your energy more than you have in a while. Okay. So I feel like you feel better about yourself. I don't know. And when I say about energy, weight loss, if it's not physical weight loss, then you've let go of some things. You've dumped some things off, so you're not carrying on your shoulders as much. But I do feel like you're kind of, again, your body habitus is changing a little bit, and your mind has changed too. You're kind of in a different headspace, and that's in a very positive headspace, by the way, very positive headspace. Let's see, what else am I getting there? My dear, you will lose weight. You will lose, again, you're going to lose weight. In the next 6 months, you're going to drop about 30 pounds, 25, 30 pounds. It is the spirits and universe is working with you. They are ready for you. They're going to be helping you. So you will find more, support than you have. You will find more, resistance to things. You're going to find that strength to resist. You're going to find somebody who is going to come into your life, or that somebody's already there, that is going to give you some ideas on things that you can do around the house to get your cardio levels up and not have to go off to a gym someplace. You can always go to a gym, but I'm saying that somebody's going to give you an idea of things that you can do around the house, and maybe even go out and do walks. So to make sure you reach out to somebody and have a walking partner maybe, and do some walks, do some those kind of things. But there's this impetus that's coming, and you're going to see again 20, 25 pounds over the next 6 months. And that energy is so positive for you because it's coming from you. It's your heart, your energy, and your desire to do it. Nobody is pushing this on you. Nobody is making this happen for you, by the way. Nobody is again, nobody's telling you how to do this. You want to do this for you. And that's what is the key to this, because in the past you felt you had to do it for other people or because of whatever. And this is the one time where I feel like you're ready because you want to do it for you. And so know that the energy around you right now is very much set for you. And you're going to see that energy work to your advantage. And again, this is you feeling kind of stuck again, because again, you're like, I've tried weight loss. I haven't had any success before. I've tried things. And that's the situation you've been in. Okay. But look at this, the universe, see that cup? The universe is bringing a gift to you. They're holding a gift out to you. They're giving you an opportunity. They're going to help you. So take that opportunity, take this opportunity and run with it. And look at this, that new full energy, that great happy energy that you're going to get from this. That full card this is a new opportunity, a new time. Try something new, get it started. Okay. Let go of the past. Let go of what hasn't worked in the past. That's not part of this. Okay. Let go of all that. That's not helpful at all. Use this new energy, this new excitement. All right. And look at this. You're going to be very happy in the end with it. All right. Look at that peacock. That peacock is celebrating. It's like, you know what? You're going to walk around and say, look at me. Look at this. Look at this. You're going to be good. Okay. Exciting for you. I'm very excited for you. I'm very, very excited for you in that sense. All right. Fantastic. Who is next? Who was next? Who did I promise? Or did I promise anybody? Hey, Pam from Houston, Miss Unbalanced Libra. You are next, my dear Miss Pam. I know you didn't ask for one, but I'm going to give you a reading. This is for Unbalanced Libra. Unbalanced Libra. I love this. It seems like you haven't had a lot of celebration recently, but it's time to celebrate. It's time. Do you have a birthday coming up, or is it a son's birthday or a grandchild's birthday? There's a party coming up, a celebration, and I want you to actually celebrate it. I want you to enjoy it. There's something coming up to be celebrated. Is it maybe even a work anniversary or something? All I know is that there's something to be celebrated, and I want you to celebrate. I want you to make time and make sure that the people come over. This is going to be it's going to be like just kind of a new kind of positive energy that comes with this. Again, so maybe you're going to, by having the party, you're having people over. you kind of get a new energy, a new lease on life. Okay. And I'm loving that energy. And Pam, are you okay? Pam, don't be surprised if a man comes through the door. A man, a man. Oh my goodness! 5 months from now, Pam. 5 months from now, this person and you are going to be in a longer term relationship. There's a man coming in, and within 5 months, you and he will be bonded in a very, very strong relationship. Something you haven't been in a while. So this party, this celebration that I'm talking about, make sure we throw this party. Make sure whatever it is we celebrate, because again, it's going to start something fresh and new, which is a new happy beginning. But the new happy beginning is someone at the party you're going to meet, and it could be, again, it's the start of a new relationship, and that's going to get deep. You're going to have a deep connecting relationship. So let's plan a party. Let's plan a party, Miss Pam. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect for that to happen. Was that a love reading, by the way? He's already come in. 35 years at MD Anderson in June. Fantastic. And he's already coming. Well, there. Damn, that's even better news then. So, wow, that's fantastic. But in 5 months, Pam, don't be surprised if in 5 months there's even a more significant connection. If you know what I mean, is it like a proposal? There's again that there's something there, something big time there. Good to hear that, Miss Pam. I'm so happy for you. Fantastic. Let's see, Vladimir, my dear. Yes, you are next, Vladimir. Hey, Barbara Cruz, nice to see you in. Oh, yes, Barbara from PR. PR is Puerto Rico, folks, by the way. Barbara Cruz is from Puerto Rico. This is for Vladimir, then I'll do Barbara. Vladimir, spin the wheel. What are you waiting for? Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel and see what comes, because guess what? It's going to, whatever it lands on. Okay, super Pam, appreciate that. Yeah, whatever it lands on, guess what? It's going to work to your advantage. I see victory here. I see moving forward. I see a lot of positive energy moving forward. So spin the wheel, take a chance. And again, you planted a lot of seeds. Now it's time to see those seeds harvested. So spin that wheel and take advantage. There's an opportunity right around the corner. You got to make it happen though. Don't wait for somebody else. Okay, you have to make this happen. All right. So let's get some energy flowing. Come on, Vladimir. Let's make some magic happen. Get out there and do something crazy good, and make sure people are paying attention. All right. Barbara from Puerto Rico. I can't even say it right. I didn't mean to butcher it. Puerto Rico. I've lived with a Puerto Rican for 28 years, and I still don't speak Spanish. And Lord knows I wish I could, but for some reason my mind doesn't work that way. I wish it did. Let's see, Barbara Cruz. Oh, Barbara Cruz, a whole new energy around you, and something new. Barbara, you need to figure out something new to pass the time away. You need a new hobby. You need a new interest. You need a new focus. Okay, so I need you to find something that can help you to give your focus to, something to keep you busy, something that drives you, something that creates passion, something that'll give you something to, again, focus your energies on. You have a lot of energy, and it's good if you can focus and harvest it, and something that really you're passionate about. Okay, so I need you to find a new hobby. I need you to find something that really you're drawn to. Okay, and to connect to it in a way that you spend a lot of time doing it, and more importantly, that you give a lot of your passion and energy to it. Okay, so let's find a new hobby. Let's find a new hobby and make something happen. Okay, that's what I'm picking up for you. Let's see. You're welcome, Vladimir. Hey, Miss Angie, nice to see you in. I understand completely. I've done that myself. Miss Angie is here. Everybody say hello to Miss Angie. Pam says hello, Miss Angie, and Pam's got a man in her life now, Miss Angie. I did not know this. We were out of the loop. Jody, you are next. Jody Pecze, you are next, and then after that is Anna. Is it Anna? Let me slide this down. What is this? Anna. Oh, and yeah, Anna Anderson. So Jody and then Anna. Jody and then Anna. Jody. Jody, look up the number 77. Type in Google search and ask for the angel number 77. I see a lot of energy, a lot of negative energy around you right now, Jody. So let's shake those people out. Let's get them. Let's keep that energy away from you. Okay. There's some people around you who do not bring good energy, and there's some people who just, again, don't have your best interest at heart. Let's not let them win. Okay, this is you know who they are. This is the six of cups, and so the six of cups is, you know who they are. You know who brings you down. You know who kind of, it's time to put them on park. Put them on pause, or put them out, period. But Jody, you got to get rid of these negative energies and the people who are not looking out for your best interest, but only their own. Again, go with what you know. Go with who you know really does care for you. And if you know they don't, then you need to put them on park, or put them pause, or put them out. But they can't be part of your life right now. Okay, you need to take control. You need to think of this differently. This is no longer just about having people around. This is about your health, your safety, your mental health, and about you moving forward. Okay, so you have to think things differently, and you got to take control. All right, and when you do, don't be surprised again that it works out to your advantage. All right, so let's make sure that we shake things up. Okay, take control. All right, that's what I got for you, Miss Jody. Anna Anderson, you are next. Yeah, I know, love reading. Don't tell Bonnie; she'll shoot me. I didn't mean to give a love reading. I promise, I didn't mean to. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! My goodness! My goodness! Let's see. Who did I just say? Oh, Anna. Yes, Anna. Anna Anderson. Yes, Anna Anderson. You're welcome, Jody. Oh, Angie says she heard that you have a man, Pam. Jamila says hello to you also, Pam. I mean, Angie. Lord have mercy. Here we go. Anna. Ooh, Anna, you are the manifester. You are the master manifester. This is Magician card. So know, Anna, that right now you are at a point where if whatever you want to make happen, you can. But you have to make it happen. You are the master of your future, of your plans. If you want to make something happen, make it happen. If you don't, that's fine too. But again, this is a time where you have to make it happen. If you want change, you got to make change. If you want to shift something, you got to create the shift. Again, do not think the universe is coming to do that for you. This is telling you got to do it. But if you do it, the universe will support you. The universe will support you on it. They'll fall right in line because, again, you've been given that energy. All right. And this is a 6. So this 6 here, the 6 of swords, the 6 of swords is again, look at what's holding you back. Look at the things that are bothering you. Okay. Look at the things that maybe are problematic for you. Whatever they are, shift them. Make the change, make the determination that you're going to shift them, and then get them moving. Shift them, get them forward. Focus on what you want. Focus on what you want. Again, focus with the manifesting card on what you want in the future. This is over here. And then set the boat in that way and say, this is where we're going. And again, the universe is going to fall in line. Okay. I truly want that. Miss Kelly Dick said 77 encourages spiritual awakening, personal development, and trust your intuition. So whoever I told 77 to, I think it was Jody, whoever that, Jody, know that. Encourage spiritual awakening. Again, that's you taking control, getting people out. Personal development, getting people that you don't want out. Trust your intuition. You'll know. Remember the 6 I told you? You will know who needs to stay, who needs to go. All right? So take it on you. Rashika Smith. Yes, quick read for you, my dear. Absolutely. From Orlando. Welcome in from Orlando. Let's see. What do we have here? For Rashika, the Sun card. Rashika, it's time for you to come out of the darkness. I need you to let your light shine. I need you to come out and let people know who you are. I need you to speak up. I need your voice. You have been kind of cowering around. You have been like, okay, I'm back here. I've been demure. I don't have that much to offer. No, it's time for you to speak up. It's time for you to let people know you're there. Okay, you need to step into the light for once. Okay, again, step forward. And when you do step forward, don't be surprised if, I don't know if you're already in a relationship, but guess what? Somebody's waiting for you. Somebody's looking around the corner. All right. And if you are in a relationship, then this is going to make them see you differently. But I just feel like there's somebody coming around the corner for you, and you have to shine though, because right now you fade away. You fade away. Let's not fade away. Let's not fade away. Okay. Let's step up and shine that light. All right. And look at this. When you're on the one side of the scale, showing yourself and highlighting yourself, the other side pays attention to you. Again, you find the balance in your life, and people are going to be drawn to you. All right. So let's make that happen. Next is Kokomov. And then K Weezy, you'll be next. Okay. Kokomov. And Angie, if you'd like a reading, let me know, and I'll give you a reading as well. Konokomov. Oh. And Angie, I don't know if I told you, but I think I know who the bluebird is. Remember, we had a conversation about the bluebird, and sure enough, you told me the bluebird was coming. And then Thursday, before I started our lives, I was talking to Shauna about my search for a good quality printer at a reasonable price for my tarot card deck. And for those who don't know, I'm creating the Sonoran Mystic Tarot card deck, and I finished the deck, and I've now got to get it printed. And I'm searching for printers. And then I kind of just like, I kept getting frustrated because I kept not finding anything new. And I was mentioning to Shauna, and she went out in some other way. I was using Google searches, I was using Bing searches, and I was getting the same people over and over again. She found a whole different group of people, and it took me to a whole different space. And I did find now 9 different printers who are far more reasonable to make this happen. And so again, it was that little bluebird tapping. I just needed to make sure that I paid attention and listened, and I did. So Angie, you were more right than you can imagine. So again, Kokomov. Let's see, what do we have for Kokomov? Kokomov. Oh, Kokomov. The universe is giving you a gift. Question is, what do you want to do with it? What do you want to do with it? Okay. It's not, and you're not that surprised. But again, open up your heart, open up your mind. Take this in and use it to your advantage. Use it to your maximum advantage, okay? Learn from what it is that they're giving you. Don't just accept it. Don't just suck it in, but take it in. Take it in, all right? And you're going to be very happy. You're going to be very happy that you did, Kokomov. There's a gift. I mean, they're really giving you a major gift, a major shift in life. And that's the gift that's going to make you very happy. This is one of the most happiest cards in the deck, one of the most fulfilled cards in the deck. And it all comes from a gift from the universe. So when this comes in, take advantage of it, run with it, and use it to your maximum ability. You're going to learn from it. And I'm telling you, you're going to be very happy that you did, because your life is about to change. If you listen closely, your life is changing. If you blow this opportunity, I cannot tell you when it'll come again, if it'll come in again, but I'm telling you, there is an opportunity right here coming, and the universe is handing you a gift. Please pay attention. Please make the most of it, okay? There we go. Kweezy, you are next. Let's see. Kweezy. What we got for Kweezy? Kweezy, it's time for you. Again, you've been putting a lot of work in. It's time for you to call on the universe and tell them it's time for them to pay off for you. Okay, it's time for you to stop worrying about other things and say, you know what? And you need to talk to the universe like you're talking to me, and say, you know what? It's my time. It's my time, and I've done the hard stuff. So now it's your turn, universe, to make some things change for me, to make the change happen for me. Again, be rude to the universe. Tell the damn universe. Tell your spirit guides. It's your turn, damn it. You've put the work in. You've been working at this for a while. Okay, now it's time for them to change things for you, help you shift, help you find the navigational way forward so you can make things happen. Continue to do what you need to do. This is the Master Manifestor. Make sure that you are making things happen. Make sure that you are telling the universe continuously what you want. Make sure you're moving the maneuvers around. You're twinking things. You're doing whatever you need to do. Make sure you continue to do that. But I'm telling you, make sure the universe knows that it's their time, because you know what? You've done it. You've done the work. So now it's their turn to help you. Make sure that you're telling the universe this every day, every morning. And tell your spirit team every morning when you wake up, say, spirit team, this is what we want for the day. Tell them clearly what you want and let them help you. Tell them, hey, universe, I want a music contract. I want somebody to appreciate my writing. I want somebody to listen to my music. I want somebody to see me as a wholly formed person. I want whatever it is you want, put it out there, okay? But tell the universe every morning, tell your spirit team, say, spirit team, this is what I want to happen today. I want to be recognized. I want to be acknowledged for my work. So get out and make it happen. Tell them, spirit team, go out and make it happen for me. Help me to do this. Okay, Kweezy, I'm serious. And talk to them like I'm talking to you. I talk to my spirit team this way, and I talk to them because they will hear you. Okay, so I need you to talk to them. Okay. I think it is music. I really do. I do think Kelly was asking, is it music? I do believe it's music. I feel strongly about the music. Miss Angie, you are next. What do we have for Miss Angie? Ooh, Miss Angie, avoid the pessimism. Don't let the pessimism slip in. Okay, let's stay positive. Let's not let the pessimism slide on in. I get the new job. I get a new job here. There's that ace of wands, and I just feel like you're stuck right now because you're in a waiting mode. But that new opportunity is coming. Okay, so that new opportunity is coming. Don't get pessimistic. Don't say, "Oh, what?" No, don't worry. Don't worry. You're going to get through this. Okay, so stay positive. There's a few folks who are looking for the same opportunity. There's a few folks pushing for something, but you are going to rise. So focus on the one and stay focused that you're good. You are the one. Stay focused and draw it in. Use your affirmations. There's the change card. Change is coming. Again, the good part is that even though you do the work, they're going to make the change for you. So again, they're helping you to get the job that you want to move forward. Okay. So let's stay positive about it. And then look at this celebration. New job, new opportunity, celebration coming. So you're going to be celebrating it very soon. So what are you celebrating? A new job. All right, there we go. Tish Callie, you are next. Tish Callie. Again, 3-card draw tonight. I'm telling you what universe and spirit wants you to know. No need for questions. If you're here and you haven't had a reading, please let me know, and I will give you a reading. I want everybody to get a reading before they go. I'm working on it. Miss Angie says, I like a new job. Hopefully I can travel with the new job. That would be nice. That would be very nice. I wish I had had a 6 of swords in that drawing, because that would have definitely been the travel card, right? Or that chariot card, because that would have been a good travel card as well. But you know what? Again, it's the right motion is moving toward the job first. And that's first and foremost the important thing. So Tish Kelly, what do we have for Tish? Let me grab a swig here. And then Natalie, you'll be next, all right? All right, here we go. Also tonight, or in the morning, I guess in the morning, I'm going to post another tarot deck review. This is actually an oracle deck review that I did, and I'm going to step up. I'm going to ramp up doing more and more of those reviews. I haven't been doing them as much as I wanted to, so don't be surprised when you see the next post. It's going to be an oracle deck review and then the tarot deck review as well. So here we go. Tish Callie. Tish Callie, you've been asking, why not you? Why not you? Why? What is it you're missing? What is it that keeps you from really being able to grab that brass ring? It's like come on, I'm doing all the things and I'm really working hard and so forth. And it's like, why not? What is it about me that keeps blocked? Okay. And this is interesting. Okay. This is the Wheel of Fortune card. Tish, this is one time in your life to take a chance. All right. Listen to me clearly. There are times where it's very clear that you shouldn't take a chance. You shouldn't, whatever. This is one time, spin the wheel and take a chance. Do something crazy. Do something unpredictable. Do something that you would not expect yourself to do. Make a choice or a decision for something that, again, is beyond what you are used to. Okay. And then don't be surprised if in so doing, you get what you wanted. Okay. So let's break from tradition. Let's not always do the safe thing. Let's not always do the thing that everybody expects. I want you for once to do something that is so unlike you, something you would not decide to do, something you would, and again, if it's a decision and say, hey, should we make this choice or this choice? Do what is the opposite of what you would usually do. I need you to shift things up. I need you to change things up by making a choice, spin the wheel, take the risk of doing something in reverse, opposite, whatever you want to call it, of what you would do. And don't be surprised if it pays off for you. So I need you for once in your life to do something that is not in your usual mode, not with your usual thought processes, and instead do it quite the opposite. And don't be surprised if that change brings you happiness. Okay? Interesting. I've not told somebody that before. This is kind of weird. I'm like, wow, how's that? Natalie, are you next, my dear? I think I told you were next. And then after Natalie, Love and Charlotte as well. So remind me, Love and Charlotte, after Natalie, because sometimes my mind doesn't work that way. Here we go. Natalie. Let's see. I love this. Kelly Dick says, Natalie, you got this, girl. Take the chance. Did I read for Natalie just now? Was that Natalie's? Please let me know, somebody, because I'm getting ready to read. Did I read for her already? So did I, the one before this, that was not Natalie, right? Just making sure. That was Tish, right? Yeah, this is Natalie. Okay, making sure because I'm up in my head. I'm thinking. I think it was Tish I just read for, right? Yes, Natalie. Cards flying out, and I'm not a guy. I'm not a card flyer. Here we go. Natalie, my dear, patience, patience. Things are lining up for you. Things are coming in for you, and happiness is assured down the road. Okay. I need you to keep moving forward. I need you to not let grass grow under your feet. I need you doing things. I need you keeping active, and I need you to keep getting out there and letting people know you exist. The end of the frustrating period is coming there. Look at this is a Ten of Swords. The end of the frustrating period is coming. All right. Good times are right in front of you. So keep moving forward. Keep that energy flowing. Happy time is right ahead for you, okay? And so you are in control. Do not get bogged down. Do not let things happen. Make choices that, again, make choices that make sense. And again, if you're not making choices, you're not moving. I need you moving. I need you moving. So spin that wheel and keep moving forward, all right? Do it a little different. Change, shift things up. But as you move forward, don't be surprised, again, as things align for you. And when they align for you, the happiness is sure to come, all right? So that's what I'm getting for you, Natalie. A few more than just 3, but you were meant to have more than 3 cards. How's that? So next was love, and then after love was Charlotte. Is that who I had? Was that right? So here we go. Love. This is for you. Yep. You love and then Charlotte, right? Love. Okay, love. Love. It's paying off. I love this card. It's the Judgment card. Love, it's paying off. The work, the struggle, the frustrations you've done without for a while. You've had to put things to the side. You've had to make choices on what you should and shouldn't do, what you can and cannot afford. It's paying off. You're going to see the benefit of that. Okay, so the next 2 months, you're going to start seeing things shift. And don't be surprised by summer that, and I love this too. Look at this. This is the 7. By summer, the things that you had worked so hard for, starts paying off. This is the July. This is going to be, especially in July. July is going to be a big month for you. But again, you did the work already. You kept pushing it forward. And the Judgment card says, we have seen your work. We're glad you put the work in. And we're going to make you very happy that you did. Okay. Love, if you have not started your own business, it's time to start your business. Again, July would be a great time to start that. You're not going to have it open by July. I'm telling you, start it in July. Don't start it now. Started in July as well. And this is separate. This is separate from what I've already said. But I'm also telling you, in addition to what I just told you, in July, you should start a new business and have that business up and running by September, October, and ready for Christmas season, because there is a whole lot of money sitting here for you, a whole lot of energy around money. And it's something that you've already rolled over in your head, things you wanted to do. I'm telling you, start putting the business in place in July. By September, October, it's going to be rolling, and Christmas season is going to make you a good amount of money. So no matter what I said in the other part, that part's still consistent. Again, things are shifting, but I need you to consider starting your own job, your own business, your own whatever, and that should start. The planning should start in July, and it should be online by September, October. Okay, it must be online and ready and working by September, October. All right. Charlotte, you are next. Charlotte. What do we have for Charlotte? Oh, goodness. Charlotte. Who's the man in your life? Who is the man in your life? Oh, my gosh. There's a strong man in your life who is... Has he been going through something? Has he been going through some health crisis or whatever? Charlotte, be careful with your man. Be careful with your man. Make sure that he's being careful. Make sure he's paying attention to his health. Make sure that he is watching his cholesterol, watching his A1C. Make sure that he is paying attention to his breathing. There is something here around August that he needs to pay attention to. Keep his health. He needs to make sure he's healthy by August. Okay, something is lining up for August, and I need him to be healthy for it. Okay, I need him to be paying attention to all the things that are about his health. I don't no risks. Okay, I need him to, if he drives a motorcycle in August, pay attention. If he is a reckless driver, tell him drive much more safely in August. August is a big month for him health wise, and so I don't know what is about August, but there is some warning signs for him with health, with safety in August. So again, driving more carefully. Don't get on ladders and do something crazy. Use power tools properly. Make sure that his health. Make sure he's changing his health habits now. If he's smoking, try to get him to decrease smoking or cut it out altogether. If he is eating in excess or drinking in excess, it's time to bring that to an end. Again, he needs to make that shift and have it all in place by August, because August is a big flashing warning sign for me with him. So let's pay attention to August. Let's make sure that we get our health in place before August so we don't have to face that. And then once August comes, again, driving carefully, making sure we're not taking risks by doing something stupid or silly or whatever, okay? August is super important. There's so much energy around him in August, and it comes to health and safety, okay? So let's make sure we take those precautions. Yeah, make a note. Put a note someplace. Again, health he should be changing now, so where August will be impacted already. But when it comes to safety, definitely August, pay attention to what he's doing, because if he doesn't change his behaviors now, his health could have a crisis in that time. He takes seizures. Yeah, I'm not surprised. And August is a big crescendo. So please make sure he is taking care of his health, okay? Take care of his internal physical health. Make sure he's getting out and walking. Make sure that you guys are doing things together. Make sure that he is not being stressed here as well. Make sure that he's, that people aren't putting a lot on him and so forth. Again, give him the love and support. All right. That's what I'm getting for that. Sorry, it's not your reading, but your reading is him, because you guys are like this. So he is that part of you, right? So when I read for him, I'm reading for you. When I read for you, I'm reading for him. Good night, Natalie. Nice to see you in. Is there anybody here that has not been read for? Is there anybody here who has not been read for, who would like a reading? Getting ready to close this down, so please let me know. If you've not been read, let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know. No, I'm not saying he's going to die, Charlotte. That's not what I'm saying. That's not, don't let me plant. I did not plant that seed. Don't even put that out there. Don't even put that out there. What I'm telling you is that he needs to take care of his health. So when August comes, that the health isn't big. The health crisis isn't, again, the crisis, whatever is, and I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm giving you warnings to keep you from having it happen. I'm telling you how to avoid it. So again, to avoid a crisis in August, a health crisis in August, a safety crisis in August, and I'm not sure which it is. Again, I'm getting health and safety. Make sure he's taking care of himself, and he takes care of that. So when August comes, he won't have that crisis. Make sure that when August comes, he is driving carefully. He's, again, using power tools properly. He's not climbing on ladders. He's not taking risks. So again, make sure that he does the things to avoid a potential problem, because I do see a health or safety issue if he is not taking precautions. I need you to do the precautions in advance, and we won't have this problem. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, it's not that he will die. That's not what I'm saying. It is what I'm giving him ways to avoid a crisis. Plain and simple. That's it. Yep. Looks like I've got everybody. Apparently, that's good. Well, thank you all for coming in. I appreciated you being here. You brought your energies in and gave me the opportunity to read them and I'm really good with that. So thank you so much. It has been a good evening. I'm going to get out of the air the way I got in, and that's by playing my song. This is my song written about me, and it's Sonoran Mystic Tarot and Don. And but until then, I'm going to see you in the morning. I don't know if Miss Shauna will be with me or not, but no matter what, I'll be back in the morning. We start somewhere around 8:30 ish Pacific time. And we'll run for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, depending. And tomorrow I won't be doing this format. I'll be doing something a little different. I'll shift it up. But know that it's going to be interesting. So tune in, see what happens. All right. Hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. I would truly appreciate that. And leave comments. That is a good thing as well. Don't forget to check out my weekly readings for the different zodiac signs. They're the investment and financial advice. So check them out and on YouTube. And please hit the like buttons. I would appreciate that too. And share them out. I would like that. With that said, I'm going to say good night. Again, I'm going to pop in some music and let's see what we can do to get out of here. Night, everybody.
In the desert light, he paints the skies, Sonoran mystic with ancient ties. Cards in hand, he shuffles fate, turning questions into answers. No need to wait, with every spread, the truth unfolds. In his gaze, 1,000 stories told. Sonoran mystic, shining so bright, bringing love and peace in the darkest night. With wisdom deep as the desert sand, he unlocks the secrets, takes you by the hand. People gather near, seeking what they crave, guided by the spirits, each soul he saves. From tangled dreams to paths new, with every reading he brings hope in view. Mysteries unveiled, doubts drift away. In the hands of the mystic, hearts find their way. Sonoran mystic, shining so bright, bringing love and peace in the darkest night. With wisdom deep as the desert sand, he unlocks the secrets, takes you by the hand. With every tarot turn, lies redefined in his magic presence.